Hey guys, so this is how
the duckies were made
and created. So,
I know most of it because I'm a ducky leader. And if you want to know how it takes to be a ducky leader, what you need to do is,
and this is how the duckies were made and created and what it's like to be a ducky leader.
So, me being a ducky leader, well, to be a ducky leader, you need to do really, really good things.
Like promote your duckies to golden duckies, special duckies, golden gooses. I'm a golden goose. I'm a golden ginger cat as well.
And what you need to do is just be good. Not feet. So you need to be good and just be a good ducky.
Supportive.
But then if you hurt other duckies, you'll go down a level.
Mm-hmm.
And if it just happens one more time, then you'll be a poo ducky.
Poo ducky.
And then if it goes another time, you're not a ducky. And the poo ducky is the last level you can go.
And the duckies were created by
me and Ellie. If you didn't know that.
Well, but how were they created, okay, Dulcie? So we're going to ask some questions. How were they created, Dulcie?
Yes, he's interviewing me. Well, one day, me and Ellie, she helped me out on something. I don't remember what it was though. And then I was like, oh, thanks, Ducky. And then I just thought I should start calling a ducky a lot. And then loads of people started saying, can you call me Ducky? Can you call me Ducky? So I started calling people Ducky. And then I was sleeping. Well, I was falling asleep and I just had an amazing idea. And I was like, I should make this a big friend group. So I made it it's like a friend group. So I made it
we just called them Duckies. And them one ducky, golden ducky. Yeah.
So I made it like a whole thing. And then the duckies were created. People started asking and asking. And now the whole class, almost the whole class is one. Only 2 people aren't. Or 3, or 4. 4. So I'm not sure if Blake's not on or something.
Yeah, so
I'm not
the
sure
next
about
question
Blake,
that people have been asking is, when were they created, but when did you think, when was you thinking about this, and how did you think of it? When did people start asking?
It was 2 years ago, about 2 years ago, in year 3, almost year 4, and it was around February, January time.
So in February and January, that's when it started. So,
yeah.
Next question. I have a question personally. When did you make the golden geese?
What do you mean? Oh, well, it was when you asked to be a ducky, which was about 1 year ago.
And then you said you had just been promoted. You are now a golden geese.
Something like that I usually say. Just got a huge habit, yeah. So, any more questions? I just come up with the duckies, I just think of random words and do it pea ducky, cheese ducky, and the cheese queen ducky.
Oh yeah, there's something about the ducky thing. Who was your first ever ducky?
Ellie.
Is she your golden ducky?
And she was my rainbow ducky, but now she's leader. She's a rainbow cheese queen ducky.
Okay, shout out to Ellie.
Shout out to Ellie Fortune.
Ellie Mavon.
She was the first ducky ever.
Yes.
The first 3 duckies was Ellie, then Amelia, and then Letty, and then Amy, and then,
Okay, and then next thing. You know the ducky thing? What happens if you get promoted to be a new ducky? Like, what levels do you go up to when you get promoted to a new ducky?
Well, it's usually like random. So first, it depends if you're good or not. Like, it just depends how I think. Like, what's the best thing for you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like what the best thing for you is, like personally, just you.
If you're asking for that, like you're like, oh, can I be a rainbow ducky? Then I would have to rainbow ducky. You would have to wait about 10 levels to be that. Yeah.
Okay, and then now, one more question, Kay Dulcie.
And then you'll move on to the other questions people asked.
Yes, so when will you be starting ducky accounts?
What do you mean ducky account?
Like on YouTube, TikTok?
Oh, an account about duckies. That's a good idea. I haven't done that yet, but I think I will.
You should, guys.
And on there, I'll tell you on YouTube in 3 months. Or I can tell you now what I'm going to call it.
Yes, tell them now. Because we're going to be sending this
I'm
PowerPoint
going to name
out.
it The Duckies. So yeah, I'm going to be naming it The Duckies. And yeah, I'm just going to be talking about duckies, new news. So if you're a ducky, you can look on there and just know new news if we're like doing a meeting or something.
Yes, we will send it out. Well,
the ducky anniversary is in January, but by the time I've posted this, you know, we'll always have already have
February.
Done it.
Yeah, basically February.
It'll be posted.
So,
Yeah.
are we alright to move on to the next question?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is, what type of projects would you work on for the duckies?
If I made stuff for duckies?
Yes, like projects.
What do you mean by project? Like, what does that mean?
Like more creations.
More creations for the ducky to do.
And like more levels.
I think I should do like a ducky test.
Yes, ducky test.
Every Friday.
That. We need a ducky test every Friday.
Yeah.
What is the ducky test? What is the ducky test going to be about?
So like, I'm gonna ask questions for
about what's been happening in the ducky group.
Yeah, and making sure everyone's safe because we don't want all the duckies fighting.
Yes, we don't want any fighting.
No, that is not allowed.
What ducky am I now?
You're golden goose.
Golden goose. What's before rainbow ducky?
Before rainbow ducky.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what I mean. It just.
What kind of ducky am I?
You're a golden goose. Now, you can always if you want to transform into a ducky, you can be a ducky. There's gooses, duckies, and swans.
Can I be both?
I don't know. No, you can't be both.
Okay, I'll be a ducky then.
Okay, so golden ducky.
Okay, the next question is...
But you can just be a ducky or goose anytime. You don't have to go up a level.
The next question is, guys, can you tell me more about your ducky group mission? What we are going to be doing?
Wow.
You talk. Okay, I'm just going to the toilet. Where's the toilet?
So I'm gonna tell you how some past things that has happened. So you know Charlie Butler from our class. Well, he is just a camera guy. No, put it right there. Perfect. No. Come here. Come here. Sorry, the camera guy is not doing a good job. But, yeah.
I'm just going to Victoria. Carry on talking about what you're going to do for the Ducky Group mission, what you're going to be doing like every Friday. Tell them like the questions that you're going to be asking. Let me learn them.
Yeah, okay. So, like, I just wanted to tell you that once, Charlie, you're saying this, Charlie, once he's like the devil and I'm like God. It's like Charlie Butler, if you were watching this, well, you're just a big ducky no-no, like, you're just the evil. So yeah, like, there is many times Charlie has been abusing our duckies with physical abuse. Charlie has done. And more abuse. Emotional abuse and that. Because Charlie ain't really... Get it there, please. Oh my god, the camera guy's so annoying. Anyway, so, yeah, it's just like, yeah. Anyway, every Friday there's going to be a test. And what we do on the test is we see how good the ducky is. And we, like, if they make... So, let me demonstrate on you. Millie?
Yes.
I'm back.
Yes.
Okay, so like, let me just so I can come here. So let me demonstrate. Let's do a test on Millie.
Okay.
So, Millie, what would you do if a ducky was hurt?
Tell you and get help.
Yes, correct. And if they answer it correctly, that means that
Upgrade?
they're a good ducky.
Would you get an upgrade or another level?
Yes, you would if you completed the whole test and everything.
You would go up another level.
Yeah. Now, can you demonstrate badly? What would you do? What would you do if a ducky got beaten up? What would you do to the ducky? Demonstrate badly.
Badly, I would laugh at them and bully them even more. That's the bad choice.
And if they made that choice at least more than 2 times, then like, it's not okay.
Not okay.
And I can tell by how you usually act, that if you mean it or if you don't.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay if other classes want to be a ducky. Like, I'm not letting, like, you know what I mean? Everyone, like, in the class only be a ducky and, like, not. It's just not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair.
It's just year 6s never really ask, do they?
I have a question.
What?
Is there infinite spaces available for duckies?
Yes, there is.
Infinite spaces. So if someone wanted to join, then you would just let them.
It depends how good they are.
So if they're bad, you wouldn't let them.
Huh?
If they're bad, then you wouldn't let them join.
No, I wouldn't. Like, not allowed. Any more questions? Oh, I just want to say something. Made duckies to get more friends. Like, I wanted to make it a thing because I wanted more friends as well.
What is the ducky environment, the ducky group environment like? What is it like to be in it?
The environment.
Like the ducky. What's it like to be in the group? Well, what's it like to be the leader?
Oh, to be a leader. Oh, you asked that question earlier, but I forgot to answer that one. So, what it's like to be a leader? On myself, being a leader, I get anxiety about what's going to happen to the duckies, and because I've got to control everything and make everything just perfect. But like, people are there, and I've got to watch all of them because I don't want any fighting.
Exactly.
Especially before the ducky anniversary.
You ready for the next
and
question?
I've got to watch all of them. And then when the other leaders are just playing and they're not even helping me.
Exactly.
So it's just hard to be a
Oh
leader.
yeah, guys, on part 2, we will be talking about the Ducky anniversary.
Yes, more about that. So stay tuned. We'll make a whole season about it.
We'll get to 20 minutes,
I'm
okay?
gonna put this on the Ducky YouTube. Ducky
Oh, I thought we
YouTube
were putting
channel.
it on the slideshow.
And Dulcie Plays. Yeah, we'll put it on the slideshow.
Yeah.
As
So,
well, but
next, would you want one more question? Okay, and then we'll have to go, guys. But we'll see you in part 2 for talking about the Ducky anniversary and what we'll be doing. Anyways, next question, the last question. What's the biggest challenge you've encountered in your time in the Good Ducky group?
The biggest challenge?
Yes.
There was a time when... Oh, I just don't want to cry.
You can cry.
There's a couple of biggest challenges.
What's the worst challenge? Like the
There's-
biggest challenge?
I can't really... They're not really major, but So one time Charlie was trying to beat up all the duckies, so I got in front of him and sacrificed myself, and it really hurt. He punched me. And it was quite hard, but I didn't do anything to him.
Is there anything really bad that you would like to talk about that happened?
Once, duckies just started... I started losing loads of duckies, and they stopped, being my ducky. And it just felt horrible, loads of people stopped being my ducky, and I just didn't like that. And at the time, I only had 16 out of 30 duckies, but now I've got about 28 out of 30 now. So, yeah. And the people who are not duckies is Charlie.
100%. Blake.
Kyle.
And 100% that.
I'm not sure about Blake.
Yeah, we might give Blake some chances.
Yes. Oh no, it's just definitely not Kyle and Blake, because I've heard a lot of bad stuff from him.
Oh yeah.
From him.
Okay. So
It's
definitely
not
not
Kyle
Kyle
and
and
Charlie,
Blake.
but Blake is fine being
Yeah, Blake's
a
fine.
ducky.
So definitely not Kyle.
So
and Charlie.
Blake watches my videos just to make sure I'm not being mean about him. Blake, I'm mentioning you, but I'm not being mean or anything. I want to know if you're a ducky or not. That's it. I know I'm mentioning your name, but I just want to know if you're a ducky or not.
Have we finished that question?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So now it is our time for us to go, but we will see you in the next part.
What am I doing?
Of the Ducky anniversary. We will be talking about what we're going to be doing for the next, what we're going to be doing for the Ducky anniversary. Okay, so see you guys later. Okay, stay tuned in our PowerPoint. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.